India, a land of diverse languages and cultures, faces unique challenges in law enforcement. One such challenge lies in the accurate recording and retrieval of Hindi names in police records. Hindi, with its phonetic richness and regional variations, presents complexities when transliterated into English, the language often used in official databases. This discrepancy creates a ripple effect impacting various aspects of police operations. Imagine a scenario where a crime has been committed. The police are trying to track down a suspect. The only information they have is a name, but the name is in Hindi. Now imagine the difficulty of trying to find someone in a database of millions of names when the name you're looking for could be spelled in a dozen different ways. This is the reality for police officers in India every day. The lack of a standardized system for transliterating Hindi names into English creates a huge headache for law enforcement. It leads to confusion, delays, and even miscarriages of justice. This essay will delve into the specific challenges posed by Hindi names in police records and explore potential solutions to overcome these hurdles. By addressing these issues, we can pave the way for a more efficient and trustworthy law enforcement system in India. The root of the problem lies in the transliteration process itself. Transliteration, the art of representing the sounds of one language using the script of another, becomes a tangled web when dealing with Hindi names. The absence of a universally accepted transliteration standard for Hindi into English creates a breeding ground for inconsistencies. For instance, the Hindi name Rahul can be transliterated as Rahul, 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 or even Rahul depending on individual interpretation and regional influences. This lack of uniformity results in multiple entries for the same individual, creating confusion and hindering effective record management. Imagine searching for a suspect named Rahul in a database. The search yields dozens of results, each with a slightly different spelling of the name. Which one is the right one? It's impossible to know for sure. This lack of standardization has serious consequences for police investigations. It can lead to delays in identifying suspects, tracking down witnesses, and solving crimes. In a country grappling with a high crime rate, such inefficiencies can have far-reaching implications. Adding to the complexity are the inherent characteristics of the Hindi language itself. Hindi, like many Indian languages, is phonetic, meaning words are pronounced as they are written. However, this phonetic nature, coupled with regional dialects and accents, often leads to variations in spelling and pronunciation. Names like Rav and Rav, Nihar and Nihar, though seemingly similar, represent distinct individuals. When these subtle variations are not accounted for during data entry and retrieval, it creates a web of confusion, making it difficult to distinguish between individuals with similar sounding names. This is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. The police are looking for a suspect, but they are not even sure they have the right spelling of his name. And even if they do, there are probably dozens of other people with similar sounding names. This phonetic similarity can lead to mistaken identities, false arrests, and even wrongful convictions. In a country where justice is often delayed and denied, such errors can have devastating consequences for innocent individuals. Section 4. Data entry errors and multiple scripts, a recipe for confusion. The human element further complicates the situation. Manual data entry prone to errors adds another layer of complexity. Typographical errors, misspelling, and incorrect interpretations during data entry contribute to inaccuracies in police records. Furthermore, the use of multiple scripts in India, including Devanagari for Hindi and English for official purposes, creates a linguistic barrier. Information recorded in one script might need to be transliterated into another, increasing the chances of jabber and inconsistencies. Imagine a gibber officer taking down a gibber from a witness. The witness is gibber in Hindi